But yeah, anyways, how y'all doing? Everybody having a good morning? Like I said, all the goofy April Fool's shit and all this other stuff. I don't want anybody to have to worry. Wait, there we go. I don't want anybody to have to worry about that shit. So we're just gonna have fun. You wouldn't mind a surprise new version of some old inactive IP that Nintendo was neglected for? Oh hell yeah. School's not fun? No, it's not. I'd lie to you and say it is, but I don't know. Some people find it fun. You so excited for Wind Waker today? Me too. We all know the rules for Wind Waker. We have to name him Honk. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. We name them Honk. We always name them Honk. Am I on TikTok today? No.
This is but one of the many strange legends of which the people speak.
No, it's Wind Waker.
Long ago, there existed a
This is
kingdom
Wind Waker.
where a golden power lay hidden.
It's Honk. His name's Honk. What are you talking about?
It was a prosperous land blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a grumpy
I named him Honk. I don't know
man
what you're talking
found
about.
the golden power and took it for himself. His bitterness, power, and hatred for geese cast a shadow.
I mean, how
across
can
the
you hate
kingdom.
geese? That's such a weird thing to hate, too,
But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom.
Yo,
seemed
what's
at
up, Master
hand,
Koga? How you doing? In a world where some
a
old
goose
fart
wearing
hates
a green
geese.
hat appeared with a mighty honk, as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, it sealed the Dark One away from
Here, you wanna hear it?
the land light. This goose, who traveled through time and space, was known as the hero of honks. The goose's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across
I love the
the
voice
kingdom.
acting, bro. I guess somebody did a YouTube video for this opening and they added
The
it
great
in.
evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero
I love how they got a fucking snow hat on Ganon, like a beanie.
slowly crept back
the little-
from
with the little
depths of
puffball.
earth, ready to stir up trouble again. The people believed that the hero of honks would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear.
His name's Honk. See?
Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people grew to despise geese like the old man did. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate.
If I'd have known you were doing this sooner, I would have made you a goose link emote.
What
You still
became
can.
of that
I'm gonna do a full
kingdom?
playthrough of this. It's
None
it's not just a
remain,
meme.
no.
Like it's a full modded. They changed the whole fucking game.
Centuries later, disdain for geese continued.
Beautiful.
On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age.
Oh yeah, I
young
definitely
goose,
gaslit the shit out of you guys when I was like, I named him Honk. What are you talking about?
The stories of legend
I named him Honk.
set off on its own journey to become a hero.
So if you guys want, hold on, let me wait for this.
However, after witnessing the actions of the old man and the people against its brethren, it realized that peace was not an option.
Peace was not an option.
The goose was thus driven by chaos and a desire to claim the golden power for itself.
So wait, are we the bad guy? Are we secretly the bad guy? So yeah, so this is perfectly normal Wind Waker. I need to figure out how to add in the HD texturing. Although it looks pretty fucking good, honestly. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this enough, we can take a little break from Tears briefly, and we'll go back and finish it, but we can do this first. If you want. Because this is a mod for the... Oh my god, why do we look like we're dead? So the whole game has been switched around and goose coded. He did that. Ah. I knew you'd be here.
Wake up, brother.
Hee hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out to the sea when I play with the gulls. I call it Arrow's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? Honk. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Honk. Did you forget? Honk. Is this game Goose Goose Octorok?
Wait.
It's the most spread like goose you ever seen. Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma's been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. I think the funniest thing is the fact that, like, we're a goose, but nobody else is.
Also, they're siblings.
Yeah. I mean, I could be adopted. That is a nimble goose. Yeah, there's an HD retexturing. I didn't know where to put it because I'm not used to I'm not used to modding the Dolphin emulator. I'm surprised I managed to figure this out, to be completely honest. So I guess you can also change it so that it looks like he jumps instead of... Does he swim yet? Did Robin Williams get his idea for his movie from this? How do I crouch? Did I just shove my beak up its ass? What the fuck? This poor pig. The fuck? Fuck you, old man. No, come back, you little shit. I was giving you to her so she'll pay me. Bro. I'm gonna beat your ass, pig. What's up, Tony? How you doing? Hey, man, if the beak fits, if it fits, it sits, I guess. Oi! Ow! You made me drop my pig, you son of a bitch! Oh, it actually hurts me! All right, screw that guy. Fucking jerk. Is it coins? It's coins instead of rupees. The camera's gonna take some getting used to. Why are you looking at that goose's ass? Friggin' weirdos. Freaking weirdos. My goose is cooked. Nope. What's the present? I got 20, $100. But yeah, I need maybe if Tara pops in here or Joffrey, I could be like, dude, how do I add the HD textures? I don't know what font, because it was like, look for the, because like the instructions were I'm sure the instructions were meant for somebody that actually knows what they're doing, unlike me. Because it was like, add it to the loaded textures file, and I'm like, okay, and I'm looking and I'm like, there's no fucking loaded textures file. There's a textures file, but I don't know if that, and I was like, and so I'm like, oh wait. What? Where's Gam Gam? Oh, there's Gam Gam. Hi, Gam Gam! Hey, Kimbat. It's gonna be a good Tuesday? It is gonna be a good Tuesday. Goose! Yeah, we're playing The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker.
Hi.
I mean, this is definitely the Wind Waker. What are you talking about? That, look at that. You're telling me you see a difference between what's on that screen and what's on my shirt? Exactly. Exactly. How dare you? What's up, Evan? How you doing, bro? Your Honor, that's the same guy. Thank you! You put him in a lineup with any other Link and you're not gonna be able to tell the difference. Time certainly flies by. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's hat. It looks like it might be a little warm for this weather. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's the day to celebrate. It's the day you become the same age as the young heroes spoken of in the legends. You only have to wear them for a day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Affleck made a game. His name's Ryan Goosling. Oh, man. You forgot what day it was, right? Bum 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 ba bum boo 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 boom. It's Gam Gam! Although I think I might stream on TikTok because, like, for TikTok to like, you have to have a minimum amount of coins on TikTok for TikTok to pay you out, and I think I'm like $10 short on coins on TikTok to get that last thing paid out. So I might do it just to get those coins, so I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. We're a goose? No, we're Link. What do you mean? I don't see, what do you mean, are we a goose? Did you see the hat? We're Link. Yeah, I'll fucking do it. Fuck it. Log it. Let me do this real quick. No, we're Lonk? Oh, yeah, we're Lonk. That's exactly, we're Lonk. Twitch had a massive coding error overnight that may result in some users seeing a goose on their stream. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I just see Link. I see a very happy young man with a wonderfully awesome green hat. All right, we're gonna get this piggy because she pays us if we get the piggy. What? God damn it. I forgot. The GameCube is fully inverted. The GameCube is fully inverted. Yeah, pay me! Hey, morning, Achilles. How you doing? If you see a goose on your screen, it might be a filter you accidentally turned on on in your Twitch. Just look through the settings to turn it on. Am I sure? Am I sure what? This is Wind Waker? This is Wind Waker. Look at that hat. You telling me you see a green hat and that's not Link? Come on, man. What is that? What the fuck is that? The fuck? Fuck is that? All right, let's go talk to Orca. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. As long as his little brother doesn't try to shoot us. Fucking jerk. Kermit might get mad seeing you sticking your beak in Miss Piggy. Is that official Lex? Yeah, it was. Did I accidentally make the K capitalized? Oh, shit. Whoopsie. Why is there a goose? I mean, the old guy might look kind of funky, and he might have his ribs out and a little bit of a pot belly. I wouldn't say he looks like a goose. Yo, what's up, M. Dot? Who's ready for tomorrow? Fuck yeah, dude. I cannot wait to find out about the Switch 2. Untitled Link game? It's Groos's final form. My stream's frozen on TikTok? No, it's not. Yo, Jackie, thank you for the heart, me and the roses. Yo, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Can we finish this playthrough of Honk? Oh, we're gonna finish it. Yeah, we're gonna do the whole playthrough. My answers were Honk and Honk. All right, let's see if I remember this. Very good. Your first selection is to be the horizontal. Face me and press B. Don't fear my. Oh yeah. we're just honking at them. The spin. Hey, what's up, Harry? How's it going? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, thrust. Is it moving? Oh, I hit A. Hell yeah. Dude, that's so funny. Game capture and display capture freeze when you click off of TikTok, but the window capture doesn't. Make it make sense. Like, make it make sense, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Fuck your vases, sir. Your decorative vases in your shitty house. This must be where the crane learned to fight in Kung Fu Panda. It is. All right, now we need to knock. All right, so we talked to him. What do we gotta do next? Okay, we gotta go talk to Gam Gam, or do we gotta talk to his we don't gotta go talk to his dumbass brother, do we? Why is he shooting at us? Is Granny also a goose? No, we're the only goose. Everybody else is normal. Well, normal. She's still upstairs. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go get my niece? Yeah, I gotta go see my niece. There we go. We gotta go get our niece, and then we're gonna see the bird drop Zelda or Tetra off. Potato, tomato. We're gonna see the bird drop Tetra off up yonder, and then we're gonna have to go get the honk from Orko, and then we'll have to go get the shield from Gam Gam. The fucking roll is so cute. Oh my god. Genetics are a little weird in that family. Hey man, we don't ask questions, you know. There's a lot of people playing Schedule 1 on here. Oh, I know. Like, my issue with that is, like I said before, if your live gets flagged, which they will flag your live for sure. They might not ban your live, but they'll definitely flag your live. And if they flag it, they get to take 20% extra of the revenue from your live. It's not worth it. They're basically giving themselves ways of stealing even more money from creators. Like they're not getting enough by taking half of the gift goals and plus taking the coin fees, and then they want to take an extra 20%. So like imagine like for me it's not gonna be a big deal. It's like, oh, you're taking like 20% of, like, you know, I think like on a good day on TikTok I might make like, I don't know, like 50 to 100 bucks on like on a good day. On like a normal day I can make on a normal day I'm making like 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks on TikTok. So like 20% of that's like, whatever. Oh, okay, you taking, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10 bucks from me. But like, think about like people that are streaming to like a few thousand people on TikTok with the coins going great, with the gifts going crazy and shit. And then they're making like a few grand, and then TikTok takes 20% of that because like, oh, your game's promoting drug use, so even though it's a game that we list. Like, that's the one thing that blows my mind. They will list a game on their game list for like TikTok Studio. Right? They will list a game on there so that it's like, okay, yeah, they approve of this game because it's on there as a game that you can play. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to what Errol said. I'm like not paying attention because I'm talking, and I'm also like, I played this, but I'm like kind of like half-assing it. Let's see what she says again. You haven't really played many Zelda games? Is this Wind Waker? Yeah, it's Wind Waker. The goose has a funny hat. Yeah, he does. TikTok's basically robbing people, pretty much. So like, I feel really bad. All right, don't you know how to use my telescopes or these? Oh, okay, cool. That's what I thought it was. I was like, I think I need to use the telescope. You're a big Wind Waker fan, and not gonna lie, Goose Link is a first for you, and you're loving it. All right, so like, all joking aside, obviously this isn't vanilla. Obviously this isn't vanilla Wind Waker, right? Where? Oh, okay. This isn't vanilla Wind Waker. So I'm playing a modded version of Wind Waker on the Dolphin emulator, and the mod is called The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker, and yeah, they replaced Link with the goose from the Goose game, whatever Goose game. A lot of the items that we use have been replaced with Mimi kind of things. They've added in some other stuff like the no goose signs, and fucking Orko's brother, I forget his name, has a cannon sticking out of his house that he shoots at you because he hates geese kind of shit. It's funny. It's good. I think they've changed a few other things around too. I think Coral got changed. They changed the whole opening with like a different opening cutscene telling the story of Wind Waker, and it was hilarious. Mm-hmm. 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 I love that he just swims like a goose. He's very still in the water. Are there any leaks if a new Zelda game will be announced in the Nintendo 2 Direct? No. We haven't heard any. I haven't heard any leaks myself of an announcement for it. I'm hoping that we're gonna get an announcement for one. My hope is that we're gonna get like kind of like we did with Twilight Princess, to where we're gonna get like they're gonna give us a little sneak peek, like, hey, here's the next Zelda game. All right, bye. Like, wait, what? Oh wait, I need the sword first. I forgot to grab the sword. It's been a couple months since I played Wind Waker. Yo, Loki, thank you for the Twitch follow, dude. Appreciate it. You heard me talking about the Switch 2 earlier? Yeah, so like I'm hoping we get a sneak peek at I need a sword. I'm hoping we get a sneak peek at the next Zelda game. Honk. Well, I just you fucker. I forgot he makes you do it twice. All right. What? Oh, just L target. What? Oh, I took my phone off it. Oh. No! No! Oh my god. The jump attack. Everything about this mod's giving you life right now. Isn't this great? But yeah, you can find this mod on Game Banana. The same place I get like my other mods. You accepted the hero's sword. Nice. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who entrusted you. Hey man, fuck that guy. Be strong, Honk. He makes the goose noises? Oh yeah. Oh, they went really far with this. Like, they changed out some of the items. When you do the Wind Waker, instead of actually doing the Wind Waker, you honk in different tones. Like I said, they changed the opening cutscene and stuff. I mean, the one thing that has me both nervous and excited though about tomorrow's Direct is Nintendo, aside from like leaks, which I'm pretty sure Nintendo, like all the accurate leaks, I'm pretty sure Nintendo was the one that leaked those to begin with. But like, they've been really close-chested with everything else. Oh wait, we gotta go get the shield. They've been really close-chested with everything else. They haven't said a damn thing about anything other than like what we've been getting from leaks and like, hey, look at the new Switch console that we're putting out, and we're not gonna say a damn thing until April 2nd. So like, it gives me hope that they've got some stuff tucked up their sleeve that they're gonna reveal at the Direct tomorrow that we haven't seen yet. That would be awesome. We'll have to wait and see though. I mean, I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful. Which game is it that Link isn't the chosen hero? This one. Oh, wait. We go fight without the shield, and then she says we can't leave without the shield. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. When your memory is ahead of where you're supposed to be at in the game. So the shield, the sword, isn't actually a sword. It's you peck. Maybe they announced Pokemon Gen 1 and 2 for the GB Online. I don't know how much, like, online shit they're gonna be talking about, you know what I mean? Like, I think their main focus is just gonna be the Switch 2. I'm really cause, like, think about it like this. They're like, if they're gonna do anything that's not Switch 2 exclusive, we might hear about it. Like, say they announce the digital GameCube Online, for example, right? And, it's on both. Maybe? But, like, I feel like tomorrow's Direct, they are just gonna focus on the new console. This is the best thing you've ever seen, right? Here I come! I think this is the stance we take when we have our sword out. I love this fucking game. And I don't necessarily mean the Honk Waker. I mean, like, in general, I just love this fucking game. Like, the Wind Waker. Wind Waker is probably, nostalgically... Wind Waker is the one game that that switches spots constantly with, Where is she? With Majora's Mask. I think I have to go up. Yeah, I think she's up here. Oh no! You don't fuck with a ghost, dummy! Little freaking jerks. What's my favorite Zelda game and why? Nostalgically, my favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. You know, I thought about for a long time why. And I do like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time. And I mean, it did, and you know, there could be said a lot. There could be a lot of things said about Majora's Mask. Like mechanically, it did have improvements from Ocarina of Time. Graphically, it was a little nicer. The mask, I liked the mask system because you know, becoming a Goron was awesome. Becoming a Zora and all that shit was really dope. But I think it was also the last game that I got when I was a kid. Like right before my parents had like a really messy split up, and so I think I played that game a lot too to kind of help like shut that whole shit that was going on out. So I think that's why I also add a little extra gravity on it nostalgically. But it's still a really good fucking Zelda game. But yeah, that one's my nostalgic favorite, I think. Yeah. The way he hoists his little goosebump over the ledges, right? You been playing Wind Waker on your old GameCube? It's so good. Oh yeah, yeah. That was touching? Oh, truth. You know, things can become nostalgic. Like, you know, things can become nostalgic for a whole lot of reasons. Not just that, like, man, that was a really dope game at a certain time, dope time of my life kind of thing. It could also just be like, man, that was a game that kind of helped me through some shit. And it was something I never really had thought about until recently because it was... Nobody really asked that until I really was like... Until, like, content creation kind of stuff. And so I never really had to think about it until within the last couple years. Yeah. Oh my god, that's why the seagulls love her. My family, they're just bird people. I really hope they modded in different reactions from the Rito. I really hope they modded in different reactions when we get to Valoo and the Rito and shit. Oh my god, he's a bird! They should have had that be honking. You got your first tattoo? It's the Master Sword? Nice. Do you play the geese the entire play? Yeah, you're the goose the entire playthrough. The mod changes the entire game. Apparently the dude that made this mod was working on it for like 4 years. Hey, what's up, Austin? How you doing? Bum, bum, ba-da-bum.
Hey.
Whoa there. Just who do you think you are? Hanging up, butting on someone else's conversations. Yeah. Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard of the word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Greater Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my ears fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also had long ears, did she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that is why it grabbed her. Yeah, that's right, Tetra. Shut the fuck up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Honk here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Damn right. Is that true? Honk. Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Honk's sister has made its foul nest in the north in the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. Yup, isn't that a place where... Yup, so what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give your Honk a little help now, would it? Yeah, that's right. Playing Wind Waker again, you realize how spoiled we are to have a quest log in modern games? Yup, nice beard, thank you. Pretty good impression of Joe Swanson, thank you. Why the hell does the mailman know all this? Because he flies all over the islands. Even if I were to consider it, lately I heard something about evil rumors in Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know. Something to protect you with. Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have a chance. Blah, 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 blah. Tough Zelda. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, my only complaint with the GameCube version is the right analog is fucking, mirrored, and I hate it. So like you have to hit right to turn the camera left, and you have to hit left to turn the camera right. Hey, what's up, Spongy? You had to go look for it to make sure you weren't crazy. You posted it, but your TikTok that you shared a couple weeks back stuck with you. Whether you can or you can't, you're right. You're really glad that I shared that one. You remember you saying that in stream and then seeing the TikToks kept the words in your mind? I mean, it's true, you know? A lot of stuff is a mental game. You know, it's like... If you tell yourself you can't do something, then you're convincing yourself. You know, the voice that you're going to believe the most is your own and knows the best way to cut you the deepest, too. So when you hear your own inner voice saying, oh, yeah, I can't do this, that's pretty finalizing, you know? So if you say you can't do something, yeah, you won't be able to because you're going to have it already in your head. You're going to already have it in your head that you can't do it. So you're not even going to really try. Where Goose? You don't remember this? What do you mean? Got the hero's wings. These are the wings said to have been used by the hero himself. His whittle hat. I know, right? The facial expressions are so good. What's up, Ash? How you doing? I guess it's true. Era really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? Honk. What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Honk. Honk, honk. 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 Oh, Errol. Oh, bye, Grandma. I'll never see you again. Love you. Make sure you send me money. Hey, what's up, Harry? Did you change your name? The little hat's too good. I know, right? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah, we gotta catch the other piggy real quick. Because when we get back, that pig becomes giant. And then we need him to get a heart piece. This might be the best mod. It really is. I saw Joffrey and I saw Terraguild playing it a little while back, and I was sitting there. I'm like, man, I need to figure out. Yeah, give me that money. I was like, I'm trying to figure out something funny to do for April Fool's Day, and I was like, what can I do for April Fool's that's funny but also not like serious, nothing crazy, nothing that's gonna get anybody like, you know, riled up or anything like that. And I was like, I was like, oh, I know. I was like, I'll play the goose mod, and then I'll just gaslight the shit out of everybody until it's not funny anymore, and then like, why is he a goose? What do you mean? He's just a guy with a little hat. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, this is just the one over there. Wait, will she pay me 20 bucks for that pig too? I like money. Gooses love money. They're shiny. Oh, and I realized we didn't. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say we're just biting him by the tail, but there's the tail. We're technically biting him on the small of his back, so at least we're not shoving our beak up his ass. So I mean, we got that going for us at least. Because from this angle, it looks like we are beak deep. Threw him right in her face. Sweet. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Get wrecked, lady. All right, let's go. Beak deep inside Miss Piggy. Why does he look like that when he picks up the pigs? I don't know. How's he holding the shield and sword? So the way they do it in the game is it's not a shield and a sword. It's your beak and your wings. So you peck at people and then use your wings to block. Can you play this on the Switch? No, this is modded Wind Waker. Wind Waker hopefully someday will come to the Switch. But right now it's not. So yeah, we're playing a modded version of Wind Waker called The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker. Hey, what's up, Korif? How you doing, dude? How have you been? What a brave little goose. He really is such a brave little goose. The way he was like... But dude, how are you doing, Korith? How have you been, bro? I hope everything has been going good with you. You hope I've been doing good? Oh yeah, man. Got the check mark a couple weeks ago. That was crazy. Ah, Nico. Probably my favorite NPC in this fucking game. Oh, we miss Korith. You and him were the first people you ever started watching. Aw. Oh, Korith. Have you seen the Depths of the Kingdom mod yet? Oh, man. If you haven't, you really got to check it out. It's awesome. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swami. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right. Now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like so you can cram it in your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Superb Nico voice acting, thank you. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt it, and presto, switch pressed. This is Quackers. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump this first one myself, but the next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the analog to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the platform and then jump to it. It's like Goku plus King Kai. I never thought about it like that, but yeah, I guess it kind of is. With a little front end lisp too, you know. Cause I give Nico just a little bit of a lisp. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get the entrance of the room over there. Yeah, it is kind of, now I can't unhear that. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay rise for a little while, so so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. You gonna dip for a bit? You got homework? Have a good time, Goose, and see if you don't. Hey, Goose, thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Have fun doing homework. It sucks, sorry, man. But hey, man, we'll catch you later, dude. What's the most difficult game I've ever played? That's tough. That's really tough. I mean, We can go difficult because of jankiness and shit, and go like old school. Ninja Gaiden is one of the hardest games ever. Especially because you have to fucking be very creative with how you maneuver around in the last few levels to be able to pass them, just because of how fucked up it is. That one's a pretty tough one. I've beaten Cuphead's kind of hard. Although I did beat that in like a couple hours. FromSoft games are historically difficult and they're fun. Sekiro's definitely up there as one of the harder games I've beaten. Trying to think, what is the hard? I've played a lot of fucking games. What is the hardest game I've ever played? Doom Eternal DLC was hard as fuck too. Holy fuck. I remember that. That shit was difficult. What does the check mark mean for me? It means I'm now a Twitch partner. It means I have better opportunity for sponsorships, for visibility. I'm a part of the Twitch partner Discord now, so I can request things like I can sign up for shit like getting up on the front page of Twitch and stuff like that, which is really cool. Especially because my normal streaming times are generally pretty open for that stuff, so I wouldn't be competing with too many people for those slots, which is really good. I'm starting to look into that too. A lot of really good options. Ghosts and Goblins is pretty dope, especially because you have to beat it twice to beat it. That was pretty tough, but it's not like too hard. Breath of the Wild Master Mode? Nah, that one's actually pretty easy.
It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I will warn you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two.
Wait, no, turn. No, what do you, no. Turn! Why won't you turn? What?
Why?
Can you shut up? Why wouldn't it turn the rope? Or is that something that's in HD? Did they make it that you can't turn mid-swing in the older one? I got so spoiled off the Wii U HD remaster version.
What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I thought I'll get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes.
I mean, I'm trying to think, what is the hardest game I've ever beaten? That's a tough question, honestly. That is actually a really tough question. Yeah, you have to come to a full stop before you can turn. In the Wii U version, you can manipulate the rope while you're swinging. So if you fuck up the direction of the swing, then, essentially you have to hopefully try to go back and then do it over again. Cuphead for you, because you can't even get past the first world. But the last time I streamed Cuphead, I beat the full game and DLC in 4.5 hours. I had beaten Cuphead, but to be fair, I had beaten the regular game before that, but I hadn't beaten the DLC and I hadn't played it in a minute, so I decided to do a full playthrough. But yeah, we beat it in like 4.5 hours.
Thank you!
The last time I streamed it. I love that fucking game, though. Cuphead's so good. Oh. You here for the voices? You love it? Hey, thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for the follow. Goose, Sente, goose. Neo was a pretty difficult game too. Like, if you want to play a really difficult series of games... Oh, the old Ninja Gaiden Blacks, those were hard too. Those were really hard. Those were fun. Yeah, I'm a big fan of tough games, so generally, like, if there's a really tough game, I tend to like it. You wanted to like Cuphead, but once you did same level for like 2 hours, you kind of lost interest? That's fair. The little goose feet under the ladder sending you. I just can't wait till we start getting some of the other items because they changed around other items. Like, I know the boomerang, I saw Terra playing, and like the boomerang is a sign that's like a no goose is allowed sign that we throw at people. For example, which is really funny. Bum bum bum.
Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like this, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're gonna launch you good.
This is still my favorite part of Wind Waker. Well, this, and when you get to Windfall and you're sneaking around after the one girl that's like stealing from the dude, and then when she knows you're around the corner and you just go, because this is one of the only Zelda games. Well, one of the only Nintendo Zelda games where Link talks. Although I don't know if he'll actually say anything in this one. He might. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Do I play The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks? I have. I like Spirit Tracks. I like the soundtrack of Spirit Tracks. I hate the final boss fights in Spirit Tracks so much. They're so awful.
Thank you!
And if he does, dope. If he doesn't, I'll go onto my personal file. Oh, right. I gotta grab that. Where is it? Yo, Ricky, thank you for the follow, dude. Why? Why? I don't see anything wrong here. Looks perfectly normal to me. Gardening? Yeah, Schedule 1 is a game about community gardening and uplifting your community through, aggressive natural gardening techniques as well as some minor chemistry because, you know, it is 2025 and we do need to stick with the times. It's a lot of fun. And it's really silly. It's really fucking silly. Like, it does not take itself seriously. What? Maybe they're more forgiving in the HD version. Oh well, whatever. Oh wait, isn't there a heart piece around here? There is a heart piece around. There is a heart piece somewhere here. Hey, what's up, Cool Katani? How's it going? It's just a freaking game. Oh, I know it's just a freaking game, but I have to be careful with how I word things because, especially like TikTok, for example, which we were talking about this yesterday. They don't care if it's just a game. If they view it, like one of the things that they'll do, and I've seen them, like Nip was talking about it, they were flagging him a bunch when he was streaming Schedule 1, and they were saying that he was promoting the use of those products and all that stuff by playing the video game. Mind you, if I go into TikTok Studio right now, I guarantee you if I go in the game list, I will find Schedule 1 there, which means TikTok has added that in themselves. So that means they're aware of the game and they still have it as a game that you can list as what you're going to play. But yeah, they're going to flag you for it. It's because they want you to play the game because it's really popular. It's going to get you a lot of views. You're probably going to get a lot of people giving out coins, and they can hit you with a community guideline and take 20% extra. Because if you get community guideline, and they can penalize you 20% of the revenue that that individual live makes. Which is fucked. Which to me, that's a conflict of interest then on their end, because then they're incentivized to over moderate because then they can take extra money from you, which is fucking bullshit. It's wage theft. That's done, and I think, can't we go like this? Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Oh, did it wall me? Shut up, Zelda. Can't we do that? Nope, it stops me. We go out here, and then it's out to the left. Hey, cool Katani, look at the stretch. Am I a goose of the silly variety? No, I am a wonk of the honking variety. Oh wait, no, we did go the wrong way. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? TikTok's busting heads. TikTok's overstepping their boundaries to profit. And that's what's fucked. Like, they're moderating people for playing games. You know, what's next? They're gonna moderate people playing Call of Duty because it condones gun violence. You know what I mean? Like, where does the line stop? And then, of course, them taking money from people for those infractions. Like, that's insane. Oh, maybe I gotta go out that other door? Like, that's no different than if you're working at a restaurant and a manager's like, hey man, you gotta give me some of your, you gotta give up some of your tips because the register's off or some shit. And it's like, excuse me? Like, they can't, like, you can't do that. That's illegal as fuck. And if TikTok was was like a major part of my income, then I would be more than just vocal about it in that sense. Like, if I was making a lot of money on TikTok and they were taking my money, oh my god, you better believe I would fucking get legal assistance. 'Cause that's fucked. Hell yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so now we've got to go this way. The boomer mentality of watching violence causes violence. I mean, I honestly question if that's an actual mentality that they have, or that's just an excuse that they fall back on. Like, oh, it's not my fault that my kid is violent. It's these video games' fault. It's like the ones that you let your kid play? I mean, those ones? Well, nobody wants to take accountability for their actions anymore. Everybody would much rather pass the buck or blame something else than take accountability, and frankly, it's disgusting. And I just mean that across the board. Like, it's okay to fuck up. That's part of being a human being. Just fucking own up to your shit and move on and learn. People who studied all those games in like the late 90s and the early 2000s. Oh yeah. What? I wish I had an adapter for my fucking GameCube controller that I could play it with my computer. That'd be so nice. Video games cause violence. Nah, video games made you obsessed with costs. What the fuck's the magic bell? It's supposed to be the little necklace that we get from Nico. She gave it to us. Either way, it's the little necklace that she uses to communicate with us. Yeah, whatever, man. Oh, is there no weapons up here? No, climb the ladder, Honk. Goddamn goose. You have 2 GameCube adapters? Ooh, I gotta look that up then. No, target him. There we go. What? I keep hitting the wrong button and throwing it at him. Yo. Legend of Untitled Goose Game. What are you talking about? I don't see it. Well, I just see a little dude with a green hat, man. How's it going, Cairo? We got robbed at Cost and Tears. I think they said that he was off doing. Because you can find Koss's like diary or some shit in Tears after you do all of the Lucky Clover Gazette quests. You can find Pen over by there, and he mentions briefly something about Koss. I think Koss was off like adventuring somewhere else or like learning new songs or some shit. Like they actually explain instead of just making real like, and it's very Koss coded as well. It's like, yeah, you know, I can see Koss doing that. You're excited for the Switch 2 Direct tomorrow? Me too. By the way, guys, I will be live streaming that Direct tomorrow. I'm going to be up early. The Direct, if I'm not mistaken, is at 6 a.m. Pacific time, aka 9 a.m. Eastern. God. Why Nintendo? Let me double check. Is it on the fucking Today app? I'm like, you motherfuckers really making me wake up that early? They are, aren't they? God damn it. Either way, I'm gonna be live streaming that bitch, so if you want to see it, and you want to see, you know, my reactions to it, or you know, you have a spot to watch it, I'll be doing it. I'll be on both Twitch and I'll be on TikTok with it. Man, fuck off, dude. It's all lies. Pen kidnapped Koss. I did like Pen, though, as a character as well. I will admit, I did like Pen as well. Oh, not the Nenes. Oh, wait, no, we're not at the Nenes yet. Okay, we're not at the Nenes yet. Are those guys? That's a moblin. The bokoblins are the little guys with the horns, and then there's nannies. I forget what they're actually called, but everybody calls them nannies because that's the sound they make. They're like, I forget what they're called. I'm sure Amanda will be informing us very shortly. Come on. Bro, you're gonna... What the fuck? What the... Grab the ledge, dude! Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. What? What? Can I not sidle? Because of my tail? Mini blends, thank you. Wait, what am I supposed to do? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I gotta aim. Okay, I have to hold Z. This is so silly, dude. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we gotta hold aim. I have to hold ZL. That's so funny. Oh my god. You're gonna need a full playthrough of this? You're gonna get a full playthrough of this. This is too good to not do a full playthrough, to be honest. This isn't gonna be my 100% playthrough though. When I did say I would 100% Wind Waker the GameCube version, but I'm gonna do that when it comes out on the digital GameCube online because I want to actually save that save to like a console instead of an emulator. What does the Joy Pendant do? You collect them and then you can give them to the teacher in what, Windfall Island? What's her name? And she'll eventually give you her house, which you need to beat the game anyways. I think you have to collect like 40 of them. Or 25. Something. The final fight's gonna be sick. I'm sure the final fight's gonna piss me off like it does every time because Zelda, it shoots you at least fucking 3 times in the process of fighting Ganondorf. You know, we're really lucky that this bird just does this to us instead of just eating us. Like, if you think about it, it could just eat us, and then that would have been the end of it. This is Mary, thank you. What mod is this? The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker. Shut up! They made Ganondorf the old man! Bro, that's so good. This mod is so stupid, dude. I love it. What the hell? I got some... What alert do I have? I have checked all my texts. Shut up, phone. Go home, you're drunk. Oh. Honk. Honk. Wake up, Honk. Hold yourself together, Honk. Not a goose struggling in the water. I know, right? Oh, okay, so it is coral. I thought it was supposed to be like a bucket and some shit. Well, have you come to your senses yet? Oh, never mind. You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's the only it is only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the King of Red Lions, or you can just call me Coral. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. Oh, maybe that was an add-on thing I was supposed to add? I thought he was supposed to be like a bucket and a mop and like a t-shirt. Honk. I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister, how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is... Ganondorf. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He's some guy with a... So wait, I thought the old dude in Untitled Goose Game wore like a golf hat or some shit. Who's this guy? He's the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. The King of Buckets? Can we call him Mop Mop? Tell me, Honk, do you still wish to save your sister from him? Yeah. And will you do anything to save her? Yeah. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward, advising you on... Oh my god, what if when we give him the sail, he turns into that? Because remember, we gotta get the sail. What if that sail does that to him? Advising on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone by what little strength you possess. Well, good thing I'm not a human, you motherfucker. Don't you call me a human. Do I look human to you? I will peck you to death. I will beat you with my wings, sir. You have no idea what you are messing with. I mean, Honk. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yeah, man, Honk. His little hat. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail. And a boat with no sail can sail no seas. Oh, I made that up. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Wait, if you can't sail without a sail, then how did you get me here? Yo, cool Katoni, thank you for the rose, dude. Big appreciate. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. He drifted? Maybe. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While the sail must come first, do not feel limited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you may need. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. Yeah, whatever, man. We cruised 1 inch at a time. The goddamn. Fucking love this game. No, I do not want to talk about your daughter. Oh, fucking PTSD from that sound. Oh, I don't have the wind honker yet. Hey, what's up? John Travolta, ready, goose, 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, whatever. Wait, are the kids going to play hide and seek with the goose? Probably. Bum 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 bum. Don't care. Sure. All right. I think when we give Coral the fucking sail, he's gonna change. If he is indeed some sort of mop, we will call him Mop Mop from now on for the rest of the playthrough. Wait, what the fuck? I see this town is full of racists. They hate geese. I'll be taking my business elsewhere, thank you, after I go talk to Tingle. They're goosists. Didn't realize I was on an island of goosists. Excuse me while I free this hardened criminal.
Yay! Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay.
Tingle, Tingle, Kaloo, Limpa, become an item.
If you get stuck or need a quick hit, connect your Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. Oh, man. It was always leading towards this. Why is your algorithm full of geese at the moment? Oh. Racism in 2025, nah. Yeah, no. Could never happen. What was I thinking? Ah, I was forgetting something very important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Yes. Well, Tingle actually is a hardened criminal in this because, what's his name? Dave. They kidnapped David. There's Tingle, Ankle, and Knuckle. They're actually brothers. David's some guy that washed up on their island that they put Tingle clothes on and then forced him to start working. And they won't let him leave. Wait, what? There we go. I couldn't remember what I set the control to. Fuck, which way is it? No. Forward. Right. Left. Not that way. Keep going. It's David Jr. Oh, is it Junior? Either way. Yeah, David is not one of the Tingle brothers. You had a very bad work meeting. Oof. Although it's really funny though too, because like originally Tingle is the son and a map maker, and he's the son of the guy that runs the riverboat tours in Majora's Mask. And the real irony is because Majora's Mask is essentially made by Skull Kid with the power of Majora's Mask, like Termina is a creation of his imagination that he manifested because of his loneliness. I even wonder if he manifested Tattle and Tail, because Tattletale and Navi was always, hey Link, look, this is how you gotta kill that guy. Like Navi was narking on all the monsters, depending on how you look on it, to tell Link how to kill them. And Tingle was Link. I'm still waiting for my fairy. Alas, I am the age of 35. It was the mocking version of Link that Skull Kid came up with. And now he's this freaking lunatic that, you know, kidnaps people and traps them on his island. If I let the rat catch me, it'll just send me right back. Yeah, he just drops me out the bottom. Thank you! He must like it. He sticks around in Minish Cap. Well, I don't know if they change it in Minish Cap. Ah, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull. Excuse me. And press A to climb aboard. Oh. Yeah. Honk. Yeah, I know about sea charge. Shut up, Carl. You're just some frog on a leaf. This is so ridiculous. No. No. There we go. I love it. So oh man. Is there anything else that I wanted to do before we left? I mean, we're gonna be back when the pirates come here later. Is there anything else that I can do? And there's no speed sale in the GameCube version, right? So there's no real reason for me. Oh god, I gotta get all the charts. Oh, I gotta get all the fucking charts in this one. God damn it. I guess I could play hide and seek with them for a heart piece.
What are you looking at, birdie Bud? Huh? Huh? Hey, Bud, what are you some kind of country bird? I mean, look at those feathers, so plain like vanilla.
Excuse the fuck out of me?
This town's our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yay! Yeah, buzz buzz.
You know, I'm fucking telling you, meanie. You're all mean. I'm gonna tell teacher. Yo, welcome back, Jack. Is Link a goose? No, he's got a little hat on. You ever seen a goose with a hat? He's just a little dude. He's just a little guy. Imagine immediately beefing with a goose like that. Imagine immediately beefing with a goose like that, and the goose doesn't go off the deep end and just like fuck you up. Those kids are lucky, dude. Geese are jerks. Yo, wolves at my door. Thank you for the follow. Like geese are fucking mean. They are mean. If Minish Cap exists in the timeline before Ocarina of Time, doesn't that mean Tingle is someone who exists outside of Termina and could be someone Skull Kid met before? Oh yeah, that's true because Minish Cap comes before Ocarina. You still think Cafe is Link's equivalent? Oh, because he was an adult turned into a kid instead of a kid turned into an adult. That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point. Wait, what? What can I do for you on this fine day? Honk honk! I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. Phrasing. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Ma'am, are you hiring me to assault children? What the fuck? Like, you want me to beat up some kids? She wants me to, like, what the fuck, lady? That's messed up. Please, my feathery friend, for me. Okay, Honk. Oh, thank you. Yep. Good luck, Goose. No, she wants me to beat up kids. Like, what the fuck, man? That's crazy. Hey, losers!
Yeah. Yo, birdie Bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya?
Yep.
Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a honking to because Mrs. Mary asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, Bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, Bud? Well, forget about all that. We're all the mighty and invincible gang of the 4, the killer bees. Do you think we listen to a chump like you?
Fuck, man. I don't know if we're ever gonna recover from this one, guys. That kid's mean. Yo! Hippopotamus. Thank you for the follow, dude. Big appreciate.
But I'll tell you what, Bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening in a little bit. What do you say, birdie Bud? Do you want to challenge us?
Honk. Do I have any favorite anime? I like a lot of older anime. I like newer stuff. I just haven't watched as much just because I don't have as much time. I just don't watch as much TV as I used to. Like all my older all my favorites are like I like my favorite anime movie is probably Akira. That movie is fucking brutal. Big fan of like Cowboy Bebop, Trigun, Outlaw Star. Trying to think. I mean, I like all sorts. Those are some of my old favorites, though, for sure.
We're gonna hide somewhere, blah, 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 blah. You wanna hide indoors?
Yeah, I know. They even changed the dialogue a little bit? Yep. Fuck yeah. I'm trying to remember. All right, there's one. I know Ivan's up in the tree. There's the one down by the cove. There's not the one there. There's the one by the bush. And then there's the one out back. Okay, so there's the one over here. Get honked, kid. Fucking nerd. There's the one behind the grave up there. Yo, Average Joe, thank you for the follow. Bum, bum, bum. No matter how many times you play the game, you can never remember where those kids are. Only reason I remember is because I've played this game twice in the last like year and a half-ish, and the last time we played it, we 100%ed it. And when I 100%ed it, I actually had to play through it twice because I fucked up on the 100%, and you can mess up the 100%. Because part of the 100%ing is the pictographs, and there's certain pictographs that are time sensitive, and if you don't do them, if you don't get them before you get to certain points in the game, then you can never get them, and you have to start over. And I did that because I fucked up and I didn't realize that I missed one of the pictographs, and it was too late. Why is Link a goose? What do you mean? He's got a green hat on. If I could play any Zelda game for the first time ever again, which one would I do? That's a tough question. Now, how would you get your hands on a copy of this? On Game Banana, there is it's a mod on Game Banana called The Legend of Goose: The Honk Waker. You have to mod a GameCube Dolphin version of this. But honestly, if I could play any Zelda game again for the first time, and you guys might be surprised by this answer, it would be Breath of the Wild. And the reason why it would is because I'm a massive fan of open world games, and that was the first open world Zelda, and it was the first Switch Zelda, and when it first came out, I wasn't streaming that much at that point, if at all. And I feel like the first time me playing that was different than the first time me playing Tears, and it would have been a really cool moment to stream. Yeah. Laugh all you want. This might be the strongest Link. Geese are mean. I choose Triforce Heroes so that I could stop right after the title screen. Tempting. Just live in blissful ignorance. still think that there's no such thing as a bad Zelda game. Because, like, you know, I can find things wrong with any Zelda game, but I can also find redeeming qualities in any Zelda game, except for that one.
Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Mary for us, all right? We'll count on you, bud.
Yeah, whatever. I am now the leader of the killer bees because them kids lost at hide and seek. Like a bunch of losers. Who honestly, who gets caught in hide and seek these days, man? You gotta be, man. It's the shame of it all. What can I do for you this fine day? Honk, honk. You did it, didn't you? Yep. You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? Yep. Oh, you can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here is a little spare change. $50. I need a bigger wallet. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.